Stan Hugill's farewell to his audience on the Saturday night. However, many people have a taste to see more of him and are there to hear him again at his presentation the next morning in the Weinberg Bar.
Als het carillon uitgeklingeld is, dan kan hij meteen beginnen, maar ik wil nu vast aankondigen. Stan Hugill.
Stan Hugill is a man who's done all this himself, raising the sails by hand, turning the capstan and pumping out the ship. He is a living link with the bygone age. This is more than a concert. He supplements the music with valuable background information about the conditions on board a large sailing ship. Well, one thing at least hasn't changed. You can't draw a map of the world on such a narrow piece of paper.
Sorry about this waiting period, but we must get the shape of the world right. That's the wrong shape. The world is that way, not up this way. Now, this is that miserable little place we come from. I don't like to do Holland because in my day it wasn't the shape it is now. In my day it was like that. Now you put a dike across it like that, you see, and upset the map. You go up here now to Denmark and I don't know, go for Bosnia and go for Finland and I'm looking for all the fjords in Norway and of course we never went no shape, we went up to Siberia, so we'll leave that out. Now we come down France, Portugal, Spain, Italy, so on and so forth.
Remember
Greece,
Poland, please. Please.
It's in the middle.
Somewhere in the middle. Get Workum too.
Madagascar. Madagascar, very important place. China, Kamchatka, most of that is mentioned in the song. Nippon, Japan, Philippine Islands, Sumatra, Java, good all you people know about these things, Dutch East Indies, Australia comes here somewhere, around. We've got to go to the other side of the world.
This is the start of Stan's Sunday morning concert cum lecture. He astonishes his audience with his ability to draw a map of the world in a few short moments. And this map proves to be a useful aid to his stories about the life on the sea and the shanties that were sung, not forgetting the type of work that accompanied each song. Leafing through the many drawings and illustrations in his books can also be invaluable in imagining how the songs were sung during the work.
After we've done a couple, the edge would be tight, the sail would be tight enough for the wind, you see. Now we sing because in folk clubs you've got to entertain people. It's slightly different. on the big long haul, use lots of verses, and some of these smaller sonographers, when they're in clubs, they use verses and verses and verses. The more verses they can sing, the better singers they are. And but this wasn't the case at sea. For instance, there's one, Holloway Joe. Now, after 2 verses, you were finished. Holloway Joe, like Haul the Bowling, was a type of song that they call 4-sheet shanty. Anybody that call a yacht, you know that if you manage to pull an extra inch or half an inch on your halyard or on your sheet, your shore, she's going to sail better. It's the same in big swirling ships. So they've got to get that little bit more. And the mate will go around looking at all the parts of the ship, all the parts of the sails, and he decided that wants a pull and that wants a pull. They get the men out and they do a pull on this. They used to call it working up the old iron, you see, they didn't like it. And the last, they sang the final chorus, but they didn't pull into the last word. Same as all the bowling. They sang the word Joe and they pulled. Well, 1 or 2 verses is enough. Now in the folk club they got about 40 verses, you know, entertainment. Anyhow, we'll just give the idea. And there's another version which is All the Way for Rosie. It's a Yankee version of All the Way Joe, same thing. Away, don't you say that black cloud arising? Way, all the way, will all the way go. Which you usually shouted out. Hey, don't you see that black cloud arising? Way, all the way, will all the way go. Now, when I was a little boy, and so me mother told me, way, all the way, will all the way go. That if I didn't kiss the girls, me lips would all grow moldy. Way, all the way, will all the way go. King Louis was the king of France before the revolution. Way, all the way, will all the way go. The people cut his head right off and it spoiled his constitution. Way, all the way, will all the way go. Hey, they sent the king away to sea to serve him how to swim. Way, all the way, will all the way go. They sent him with a blue-nosed mate who put the head right on him. Way, all the way, will all the way go. And then they go to, oh, once I had a coloured girl, once I had a Dutch girl, once I had a French girl. Once I had a dirty girl, yeah. Actually, they didn't do it.